Today I'm going to show you how you can get thicker, healthier, more beautiful, longer hair, all naturally. It's kind of easy, it doesn't take that long, and one of the ingredients I use to help me with this has many huge benefits for women in our age group. So if you'd like to know what it is, please keep watching. Hi, my name's Shelley and this is Fabulous 50s, a lifestyle channel that celebrates women in their 50s. So today's video is all about hair growth, hair thickening, making your hair more beautiful, because when we're in our 50s, our hair can start thinning out, and that's because our hormones are changing and we can be kind of stressed and everything's sort of different. So hair loss can happen because of stress. It can happen because of when we have babies, and it can also be times when you're not eating properly and your body's not getting the nutrition it needs. So I found out about hair loss the hard way, because when I had my third son, or after I had my third son, my hair just fell out like in clumps. I'd pull my hair and every day I was getting these big clumps of hair and I was just mortified, and it just happened every single day. So I started reading about what to do about it, and the first thing I did way back then was I changed my shampoos to sulphate free, and quite soon after I did this, the hair loss was less. So there has to be something in that for sure. And today I've always used sulphate free since I've had kids, shampoo, and I believe that there's a lot of magic in that. I use BHAVE, which is perfect for my kind of hair, which is coarse, kind of wiry, thick hair. And there's lots of different brands that you can try, and the sulfates that go into your shampoos actually foam them up and you get this beautiful foamy clean feeling when you're washing your hair, which is beautiful, but it contributes to hair fall out. So I don't know, try that if your hair's not perfect at the moment, because it did make a huge difference for me. But the products that I take internally, haven't been taking for that long, and the hair growth, the thickness has been like something that I've really noticed, because you know when you start using things and you think, oh, I don't really know if it's working. Well, this you do. This is a definite, yep, it's working and I'm going to keep doing it. And lots of studies have proven that what we're putting into our body actually shows up on everything on the outside. So the first thing I use is Biotin, and Biotin is B7, vitamin B7, and the body needs B7 to help work on the proteins to convert so that your hair can grow. And when we're depleted in our B vitamins due to stress and due to poor nutrition, that's one of the things is why our hair falls out. So we've kind of got to build it up again, build our proteins inside our body so that everything can work properly. And it's kind of really aging to be depleted in biotin or your B vitamins, because it's aging. And it affects the skin and the hair and your nails, and you just feel like you're not at your optimal. So Biotin works. It really does. I'm just trying this one. This is 5,000 mcgs, so it's kind of strong. And I've only started using this one. The one that I normally use, I'll show you a picture of, which has been great. I've been using that for about 8 months, or maybe longer than that, but still, it works. So this every day. And secondly, I use collagen every single day, twice a day, for my hair and my skin. And I use perfect hydrolyzed collagen, and the reason I use this one is because when I found out about the benefits of collagen for hair and skin and how it helps build the proteins inside your body back to optimal, because when we age, our collagen kind of goes to sleep. It's finished. It doesn't want to do anything else. So it needs to be woken up and replenished so that it can regrow and keep stimulating inside of our body to help all the things that show aging, which is hair, nails, skin, all of those things. And Perfect Hydrolyzed Collagen, the company, it's pure. It's a pure source of collagen, and there's no fillers. So when fillers are in products like this, I'm really hesitant to use them because you're just putting more toxins into your body, and we don't want that. So try collagen every day. It's great for everything. It'll help your skin, and it definitely helps sort of bring fullness back into your hair. And as I said, it doesn't really take that long. And yep, it definitely works. Okay, the third thing I use is vitamin B3. And this particular, it's called NIACIN. I get this from a compound pharmacy. That's why the label is kind of generic. But the reason I get it compounded is because I like to get a nicotinic flush. And this is 100 milligrams. So if you want the flush, which is great, you've got to get 100 milligrams, but it could be kind of strong if you're already taking medication for blood thinning or something like that. So use with caution. If you're on medication, ask your doctor. But I found this by accident because I was reading a natural health book, and it came up as a solution for digestion. And what happens when you have a nicotinic flush, your body, every part of your body goes bright red. And what happens is inside your body, all of your nerves stand up to attention. They're all activated, and it oxygenates your blood. And when you have a flush, you'll see, yeah, okay, this is what's happening. Everything's kind of alive and awake, and it freaks you out when you first have one because it's hot and it's full on, but the benefits are amazing. So I started this for digestion, and then more and more research, I found that it is kind of a miracle tonic because vitamin B3 actually can really, really help with depression and anxiety and hair growth, and because everything inside of your body is reignited and oxygenated. So when you're feeling sad and depressed about things and everything's just like heavy and flat and just disconnected, really, taking these just reactivates you. And I mean, I'll link some talks below from doctors who are recommending this for depression. And you know, as we get older, sometimes there's crappy things going on that bring us down, and it's really hard to get out of the slump. And that's kind of natural and it's normal. But if you can find a product that is going to help you just naturally feel better, and you can do it easily and it's cheap, like, why not try it? I have known people who have depression, and some quite severe. This stuff, people can go off their medication. You must check with your doctor first. But definitely it's worth a try. I think we should all be using this. It's kind of like a little explosion inside of your body to reignite everything and wake everything up and bring you back alive again. So give this a try. It's amazing. So Biotin's B7 and niacin is B3. So bringing your B vitamins back up seriously reignites you. gives you back some vitality, and it is definitely worth a try because there's plenty of evidence to support what I'm saying. And yeah, give this a try. Another thing for hair is a silk pillowcase. And you know, I hear people say the silk pillowcase is great for wrinkles and decreasing wrinkles. I don't find that. My wrinkles are exactly the same with a silk pillowcase. I do agree the silk is more gentle on your skin, which is great. But I bought a beautiful set of linen pillowcases and sheets and everything. And after about a month of sleeping on the pillowcases, all of the hair at the, because I wear my hair in a ponytail, so all of the hair at the back got kind of ripped, and I had all these flyaways at the back. And I realized this must be because the linen's kind of harsh. It's I don't know, textured, and it must have been rubbing against my hair. So that wrecked the back of my hair where my ponytail was. Anyway, I bought the silk pillowcase, and yes, it is so much better for your hair. And if you blow dry your hair and sleep on a silk pillowcase, your hair's smoother in the next morning for sure. 100% it works. If silk pillowcases work for your skin and your face and you have less wrinkles, please let me know. Anyway, oh, and then one other quick thing that I found for length is I used to get my hair trimmed like this much every 6 weeks. And then I stopped doing it every 6 weeks and got my hair trimmed every second cut. So every 12 weeks. And that made my hair grow much quicker because it wasn't being cut every time, and I didn't get split ends because I'm using all this beautiful nutrition inside my body and proteins and collagen and everything. So it worked. So if you cut your hair less and just get a nice cut on the second visit, that will help grow it longer. Okay. Thank you, everybody. I hope this was really helpful for you. Don't get down and feel bad about, you know, losing your hair and thinning and, you know, getting older. Start to feel great that you can do something about it and become empowered with the fact that we can make stuff happen. We can change things, and we can be the best version of ourselves that we can be. Not somebody else or someone who looks a certain way or someone who's got something. Just the best version of you is everything. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a beautiful day, and please subscribe if you're new to the channel. Thank you.